In 2022, the Center for Agricultural Transformation achieved a number of milestones. One of the areas that the center has been working on is to ensure that the technologies that are available are being adopted by our farmers. And so in 2022, the adoption of new innovations was about 80%. We've seen that productivity by our smallholder farmers, on average, has actually gone up by about 36% productivity. And just to give you specific examples, there is a woman in Salima who actually diversified into the groundnut value chain. In the US, maybe you call it peanuts. This lady, before the Center for Agricultural Transformation intervention, the yield per hectare was actually 900 kgs, less than 1 metric ton. But after the CAT's interventions, this woman has actually registered an increase in productivity of 2.5 metric tons of groundnuts per same unit area. And we've also seen as an example in the livestock value chain, for instance, where we are working with one of our business incubation partners to actually offer artificial insemination to the cattle. Before the interventions, the farmers were generally averaging yields of 5 to 8 liters per animal before the artificial insemination interventions. We've seen farmers actually increase their productivity of 15 to 18 liters per animal in terms of milk production. And one other success which I can talk about, whilst the smallholder farmers' incomes were actually pretty low, after the impact survey that we did in 2022, farmer incomes have actually increased on average about 165%. And that is extremely significant. These increases in income per farmer have actually resulted because one, the productivity issues, increase in productivity, but secondly, also because of some financial management practices that we've trained the farmers on, has kind of helped on how the farmers are managing their farming businesses, and this has been extremely helpful. And finally, maybe I can also talk that because we are pushing a lot on this diversification agenda, we have actually explored over 10 value chains within 2022, and examples of those is groundnuts, soybean, livestock, mushroom, and bananas, which have been extremely popular as value chains of choice by our smallholder farmers.